Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom reviews. You see by the title below, this is on episode 19 of Ace Attorney, and of course this is the episode, the continuation of what happened in the last one, the circus episode. You know, Max being accused of murder, of killing the ringmaster, and like I said in the last one, I was kind of confused. I didn't really know who, I didn't have an idea or inkling of who would be the actual murderer. I mean, there was I thought maybe there's a possibility of it being the puppet master guy, just because he seemed so, it just seemed like he was hiding something and everything, like he tried to lie about it, you know, what happened with how the ringmaster died and everything, and him seeing Max running through but not seeing anyone else. So it did make it seem a little like suspicious kind of thing. This one, we get to see, obviously the trial starts in this one, and we get to see, you know, the clown guy give his testimony, tell what happened, what he saw, you know, the costume flowing up. But one thing in there, how did he see the hat? Obviously the hat was found at the crime scene, so that's not possible for him to see the whole thing. And like I was thinking, maybe it was closed. From the looks of it, it was just closed. You couldn't really see a person, so that is probably a possibility. And that's where we get to the new person that we see, Acro. Now at first, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like, oh, Acro, okay, that's his name. And I learned later on that his brother's name is Bat. Acro Bat. Are you kidding me? Really? Oh man, I was like, could you think of a better name? Seriously? Hey, let's do an acrobat kind of thing, brother. Sure, what are you gonna be called? I'll be called Acro. How about you be called Bat? Nice. No one thinks that. Like, oh my gosh. But of course, we figure out that at first it seems like his room is right above where it happened, on the top floor, and it would seem like if someone were to pull the clothes up, it would look like he was flying, and he would be able to hide it right after. And everything does point towards him kind of, you know, wanting to kill the ringmaster because of what happened to his brother. But I think that it just seems too obvious, and I don't think it's the brother. Honestly, I mean, I don't think it's Acro. Sure, he put the lion put, you know, Bat into a coma and everything, but he wasn't killed. I mean, I guess you can consider that killing someone, but if anything, the ringmaster actually tried to save him by killing the lion. So I don't think it's him. Obviously Phoenix thinks it because there is a lot of things that do point to it. Regina, the daughter of the ringmaster, talking about how she brings her food to, you know, to Acro all the time. But this is where I think it is Regina, actually, because she's the one who says she found it when she gave them the food, says she just put the note up thinking someone, you know, lost it or something. But that's so, I know she seems kind of like a little ditzy and stuff, but no ways, she ain't that stupid. She's probably the mastermind. I'm thinking she put up to the murderer. The murderer being the ringmaster didn't kill. He didn't kill, Bat. If anything, it was the lion that put Bat in a coma, so it was the lion's fault. And we already had the discussion, you know, they talked about how Regina, you know, Bat loved Regina and everything. He was on to ask her out. He said he would do a trick, you know, put his head in the lion kind of thing. And of course, obviously, I thought it was really going to show. I had to go like this. I was like, is it really going to show his head getting bits in or something? Of course, that doesn't happen. But who is the one person that actually gets murdered, that actually does die, and it's from the ringmaster? It was the lion. Obviously, Regina probably feels an attachment to the lion, just like she feels attachment to the tiger. You know, they're like her, I guess, best friends kind of thing or way. So having the lion be killed by her father, because obviously the lion, maybe he didn't do it on purpose kind of thing, so she felt that the father murdered him, and now she's trying to frame everyone, and it seems like she's trying to frame Acro. At first it seems like it's more of along the lines of, you know, Max being the one, but she's making it seem more like it's Acro, so it's a possibility of them trying to figure out either Acro or maybe Max. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that was pretty much the episode. Pretty interesting to learn a bunch of different things. Now actually having, you know, a thought of who may it be. It might be Acro. I could be completely wrong about the whole thing of, you know, Regina being the one, but I'm thinking it's Regina She just seems like she's acting ditzy and everything, but she's actually behind this whole thing. The ringmaster, her father, killed the lion. She wants revenge, and she killed the, killed the ringmaster, and then made it look like it was Max, and made it look like Acro was trying to frame him. So I mean, no one's gonna look towards Regina at that point. So honestly, that's pretty smart if that is it. If it's not, and it's actually Acro trying to get revenge for his brother, then I was completely wrong, and that's kind of, I don't know, disappointing if that ends up how it's gonna be, because it's kind of pretty damn obvious in a way that they're trying to accuse him of it, and that there's things that are pointing towards Acro because of what happened to his brother Bat. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this episode. It ends with pretty much that cliffhanger of Phoenix saying that Acro is the murderer. And yeah, I can't wait to see the next one, to see, is the next one going to be the last one of this arc? I'm not too sure. But overall, how do I feel about this arc so far? I think it's pretty okay. I don't know how bad it was in the game, but overall it's okay. It's nothing too special, to be honest, in my opinion. I don't really care for the characters too much either, and the way the first one made it look like you don't know who the hell is the person, the murderer, because everyone hates Max. And then the second one, it just kind of seems like they're trying to throw it straight at Acro, but it's kind of obvious that, I think it's obvious that it's probably Regina, but who knows? I may be wrong, and I'm an idiot. We just gotta wait to see the next episode. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. It really does help the channel. And until next time, guys, see ya.